What's up, guys and gals? Welcome all back to Jalopy. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today. We got to do a little bit of vehicular repair. So they have improved the game quite a bit. I like what we're playing right now. One of the reasons that I like it is because the game actually saves now, which is a big deal to me. And so I had to quit playing after the last episode, but we're in luck because everything saved right up. Now we are back in... I don't remember where we were going, and I don't remember exactly where we were. But we kept all of our upgrades, which is great. That's like really, really fantastic great. And so I've got these crappy tires over here, and we got to put on new ones. So I bought a full set of new tires because these ones were looking a tad rough. We're going to throw these on the vehicle, and we're going to get back on the road because that is what the road requires of us. The road requires us to be on our way. It does. Oh, that's right. I got to screw these on real quick. There we go. We'll bolt those tires on. Hope you guys are enjoying this Jalopy playthrough. I'm enjoying it tremendously. I actually find this game to be weirdly cathartic and therapeutic. I don't know how to describe it other than that. It's one of those games that you play, and like when you see it on paper, you think to yourself, I'm not going to like this game. I'm not going to like this game. And then you actually start playing it, and you're like, I really like this game. I can't stop playing. And so you get to fix cars, drive along the road. If you haven't watched any of the previous episodes, I highly recommend that you do. We don't have any repair facilities here. This is the part which concerns me the most. And so it teleported me back to here. I have a whole bunch of busted parts in my car right now that are not looking good. And we got to come up with a way to get those fixed. Now, the shop doesn't have any toolkits or anything like that. So we're a little bit behind the 8-ball. But I think we can probably make it to a Tankstelle before anything else goes wrong. I've got a double barrel HKS ignition coil over here. Alright, we'll throw that back on there and we'll sell this to this lady. In fact, I'm going to take the tires in with me too. So there we go. We got a couple of tires. Those are all on 1 durability, and so I was just waiting for a tire to blow out. We went through a lot of ditches and random stuff before we left here. So there's the ignition coil. She doesn't want to buy my muddy, messed up tires. So you know what? I'm just going to leave them in your living room. You can deal with them however you want. I don't care because I'm a rebel! I'm a rebel like that. I don't care. I'll leave my shit right in the middle of your front room. Gotta do what we gotta do. I think these are already bolted on. Yeah, these are already bolted on. So let's go ahead and we'll pull the jack. There we go. Vehicle's all nice and taken care of. Throw the jack back in the trunk. Perfecto. And our car has definitely looked better. It's looking rough right now. I think that we could do a better job with it, but, you know. Don't get out of the car. Stay in the car. You know, for a minute, you would think that we're in a Lexus. The symbol looks kind of similar. We're in like a discount Russian Lexus. That's what it is. Kill that handbrake and pull on back. Hopefully not run into anything. Did I need more gas? Maybe I needed more gas. I'm going to check the gas and see if I needed more. Oh, that's probably not good. Dude, I swung the door so hard. Dude, I swung that door like superhero style. I swung that shit so hard it actually pushed the car back against the pillar. Hell yeah. Guess I don't know my own strength. He's a mighty man. A mighty man. Give me all your gas. We got a new gas tank in the last episode, too. So we've got this big guy right here. This is a stout HKS fuel tank that we found on the side of the road. Hopefully it doesn't cost us too much money, but my guess is that it's going to cost a damn fortune to fill this thing up. But we shouldn't have to worry about gas for a long, long time after we get this thing banged in. We are going to have to do an oil mix in it, though, because our engine is a 2-stroke, and, well, it's just the way she goes. Now that that's all filled up, we'll jump into the trunk, where I keep a couple of spare oil bottles, and I think it only takes 2 drippies. Like, we've got a lean oil mix, we've got an optimal oil mix, there we go. Everything is optimal. We'll throw that into the back, close that off. This lady's obviously going to want me to pay for my gas. Probably could have done that when I bought the tires, but it cost us about $200 to get ourselves back on the road here. Unfortunately, we had made it the majority of the way through our next leg when I decided to take a little break for a day or two and come back, so... $27, yeah, that's more like it. That's more what I expect when I fill up on gas. Although, let's be honest, 33, I'm going to say gallons, I don't know if it's liters. It's probably liters, considering we're in Eastern, yeah, it's liters. So 33 liters, I don't know what gas prices are in Europe, I assume pretty bad. They're worse than they used to be. I used to be able to fill up my tank on, I used to be able to fill up a Chevy Cavalier, the entire tank from, like, redlining, back when I first got my vehicle for a $20 bill with change left over. Nowadays, that ain't happening for shit. Ooh, you can definitely tell the vehicle's more heavy now, though. With all that gas on board, it's definitely sluggish. It's taking some time to accelerate. Let's not get a penalty right here. Where is the... Oh, checkpoint's back here. this is probably a gross violation of traffic law. But you know what? I'm just going to back up in the middle of the intersection. We'll do our thing. So it's Magyarország. Okay. Pulling on in. I lost my one thing that did not save. Papeles, por favor. Yeah, I got papers. They're over here. Please take this. There it is. I had a thing that was giving me like a penalty or something like that, but it went away when I loaded my game, I guess. Let's declare our route. I think I'm going to take Route 2. It's longer, but it has a gas station. Gives me a better chance to grab some things that I need, although we do have a bigger gas tank now. This one's going to be sunny. This one's got a bumpy road. Let's take Route 1. Let's just go as fast as we can here. Done. Let's bounce up and out of here. I think my car's still... Oh, no, I actually stopped the car when I pulled into the checkpoint. Okay. Well, let's cross this sinister-looking bridge and get the hell out of here. Maybe it's just the color palette, but I don't know. It feels unfriendly to me. It feels like this bridge probably wants to hurt me. Like, not like a real physical pain, but more of like an emotional pain. Like, it really wants me to understand that it thinks I'm a bad person. And until it does that, it's just gonna continue wearing at me over and over and over again. Yeah, we're gonna be driving kind of slow today. That extra gas might have been a mistake. I don't know. I hadn't really factored in that a bigger gas tank would do this, but then again, it's a two-stroke engine. Probably should have given it some thought. Oh, we're picking up speed now. Picking up speed now, and I'm kind of terrified to turn the car because I don't want to lose my acceleration. We're finally getting a little burst of speed, and I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose you, speed. I don't want to lose you, no. All right, there we go. Now we got that downhill cruising speed. Chilling like 80 kilometers per hour. Yup. Get a little bit of speed going on. Tires are looking pretty good, so we don't have to worry about that either. This leg of the route should be short. We should be able to get through this without too much trouble. So, buckle on in. It's time for some jalopy. Maybe we'll find some illicit substances on the side of the road. Maybe we'll find some money-making opportunities. Who knows? I'm going to try and keep it nice and slow, because I think when the tires screech, they take durability damage. But I was actually able to take that one full speed without having to worry about it. In Eastern Europe, do you drive on this side of the car, though? Like, I know you drive on this side of the road. My question is... Oh, there's mud puddles everywhere. I'm going to do my best to avoid those because... I don't want to use up all my water. I'm pretty sure my water tank's pretty low from having to refill the fluids. But yeah, do you drive on the right-hand side of the car or the left-hand side of the car? Is the wheel on the left-hand side of the car or the right-hand side of the car in Eastern Europe? I don't know. Every other place, it seems like they swap sides, so you never quite know where the wheel's going to be at. I assume this is accurate and that it's on the left side, just like over here, but I don't know. Maybe that's one of the things the game does not do accurately. I have no way of knowing that. I have no way of knowing if that information is verifiable and true. We're making pretty good time right now. This is a pretty bang-up job. I don't know if those ignition coils are hanging in there, but it said that it made my car start faster, and there's 3 of them, and I only had 1 of them before. So I'm led to believe that having extra stuff is good for me. What is going on over here? We can go off-road? Yeah, let's go check these houses over here. I mean, I don't have off-road tires. No, I actually think I already did this shit. I gotta hold on. There we go. Let me scrub that off real quick. I don't see anything in between the hay bales hiding over there, but I am looking for houses, factories, anywhere that I can get, like, a bunch of free stuff. And in fact, I think I see our first freebie right here. What's up, little box? How you doing? Just hanging out? Doing your thing? I found out that you can leave the car running, and so it doesn't, like, cost you. Oh, my God. The amount of smog this thing produces. Look at that right there. That is definitely not smog approved. Let's take a look, and we've got to pry this off of here. Clink. What do we have? Cigarettes. Not too bad. Is there a car behind me? I heard a beep. I don't know. Let's put this stuff in the trunk and get up out of here. So we got a couple things of cigarettes. What are those worth? $10. Sure, I'll take it. Money's money. You can't turn it down. That'll pay for the gas for this trip, so you got to look at little investments along the way. I have the gas to leave the car on, so I'm not going to trip about that, although I suppose that probably causes the engine to degrade and whatnot. This bridge looks like it's made out of sheet wood. This looks like a plywood bridge. I'm very worried about this. I don't want to fall to my death today. I'm pretty happy. I just found, like, cartons of cigarettes on the side of the road. Even in real life, I'd be pretty stoked about finding that. I'd find someone to buy them real quick. I'd be like, hey, making some phone calls. Be like, hey, I got your brand. Got them Camels, got them Parliaments, got them Newports. What you want? What you need? I know they're selling that ish for like what, like 30 bucks a pack over at the gas station? Nah, you ain't got to go down to the Tankstelle. You ain't got to go down there. Come hang out with your boy. It's your boy Splatty. He got what you need. I even got the menthols. Even got the menthols. That's right, I can hear you vibrating in your chair. Is our vehicle supposed to sound like somebody is like using a socket wrench on it while we drive it? I don't think that's a noise you want to hear from your vehicle. Doesn't it? Listen to it for a second. It sounds like someone is actively socket wrenching our car while it's driving. I'm getting the feeling that something's broken, or at the bare minimum not working properly. Oh, it's ratcheting faster now, good. See, that's how you know. My engine get hella ratchet. Kind of a nice drive through the countryside. I'm hoping we'll find more illicit substances on the side of the road, but we might not be so lucky. We may not be so fortunate. I don't see any crates or anything yet. There we go. Get some real speed. See, that's the secret to our car. You just got to get it a running start down a hill. Then it'll run just fine. It's just, you got to find a hill. You got to push it up the hill and then get it to the top of the hill. My car is more of a wagon, really. The engine, you know, it works sometimes. Oh, goody. We've got smoke coming out of the engine. Fantastic. Just what I wanted to see. I do hope at some point that they add in, like, service stations to the game where you can take the car in and just pay, like, X amount of money and they'll fix all the parts on it real quick. That'd be a nice little bonus. And then it'll be way more expensive than using, like, a toolkit yourself. But that way, when a toolkit's, like, not available, you can still fix your vehicle. And it looks like we've made our way to our destination, so awesome stuff. Why do the city limits still have, like, gates like we're in a zombie apocalypse or something, you know? You notice that? Like, the gate actually wheels shut as though there's going to be, like, Huns at the gate in some foreseeable future. Do people attack you? Do people hurt you over here in, where are we right now? Hungary? I forget where we were going. I don't know. We're somewhere. I gotta take a look at the map and figure it out. Back this dude in. I'm actually not going to refuel for right now. There's no point. We'll turn that off, and let's have a look at the engine. I think something's gone markedly wrong here. Yeah, so most of our parts are having a rough time, although it looks as though more than anything else, we got to worry about the carburetor, the engine. I mean, we're probably good for a little while longer without anything going wrong, but we'll definitely want to look into getting some of this stuff fixed before too long. So hopefully there's a repair kit inside of here. If there's a repair kit, we'll be in good shape. There we go. I'll take all of these. There we go. Let me go grab my wallet out of the car. Still wish that they had added just a keep your wallet on you thing. Like, I don't know, just have the player press like the C key or something like that and he whips out his wallet real fast as long as he doesn't have anything in his hand. These places also do not have the little washy-washy bucket. And I would love to washy-washy my car, and they're not letting me do the washy-washy. I want to washy-washy so badly right now. What do we have? 25 marks. All right, we'll throw that in there. Good. Grab our stuff. I'll take that back on over. We'll grab these repair kits. And I am actively just going to fix everything on the car real quick. I think I got to fix the tires and everything too. Otherwise, we're not going to make it too much further. So we've got a repair there. Little repair there. Little repair there. We've lost that kit already. We will fix the fuel tank. Can I fix the tires? No, I cannot. Tires just have to be replaced. Okay. Well, we've got a little bit of durability left on both of these. So I will load them into the back because given what I know about this game, we tend to go through supplies pretty quickly. Repsolga, we've got 2 cartons of cigarettes. We'll sell this off to kind of recoup the cost of what we just spent on. I'm going to grab my wallet while I'm over here too because I don't see a reason not to. If we can hold it in our hand, well, that's what makes us the man. We got that wallet. We're spending money now, though. This road trip's getting expensive. It's taking a toll. I mean, I hope we're having some kind of, like, life lesson learned type deal going on. Because if we're not, we're spending a whole lot of money for very little reason. Just driving from point A to point B. Our vehicle's looking solid, so let's close everything off. We'll go find the hotel. We'll cross the border in the morning. There we go. Get that all taken care of. A little bit of extra space in the back. Throw the wallet up in there. And let's find this hotel. So where are we staying at tonight? What kind of dingy roach coach ass place are we ending up sparing our time in? Do I actually have to stop at stop signs or do I get a penalty for this? I'm gonna run it. Okay, so you don't get a penalty for running the stop sign. It's probably not advised. You probably shouldn't. But, you know, I kind of just do whatever I want to do. I'm a little bit of an Eastern European G like that. I'm just like, well, you know, I do whatever I want. Are they going to let me pass? Border crossing is closed. Use the motel. I didn't see a motel, though. Better watch out. I'll run you over, soldiers. You better watch out. I'm looking for an excuse. I'm waiting for a reason to get lit on somebody. We'll do this today. Right now. Well, let's go find our hotel, then. I didn't see a hotel over here, so that's I thought it was in this direction. But maybe it's not labeled? Or maybe I drove right past it and it was on my right and I'm an idiot. That's cool. Whatever, you know. I'm just going to park it up right here. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares where I park in this game. I never get in trouble for it. I'm going to leave the doors open too because, abandoned vehicle. Do what you got to do. Oh, yeah, I need my wallet. Need my wallet to pay. There we go. And I will see you all in the morning once we get ourselves all fitted in and ready to go on our trip to wherever the hell it is we're going. I don't know. I thought we were going to Turkey, but apparently the Turkey update hasn't been released yet. 25 for the room. All right. 2A on the second floor. See y'all in the morning. Time to get a nappy poo in. Actually, I will disturb the other guests. You guys said interesting stuff happens when I bother the other guests. Please go annoy someone else. I'm staying another day. Here's payment. No, I don't need a cleaner. Oh, shit, son. We just robbed somebody. We're a bunch of G's. So it was 1A that we were staying in? What was the room? Yeah, give me the key. Where was I? I was in 2A. Okay, I'm going to keep knocking on doors because we get free money. Holy shit, dude. You guys were absolutely right. Sometimes people give free stuff. There's 2A. I'm going to knock on this one. Go annoy someone else. Please go annoy someone else. Alright, so there's no more free money to be had. But we did get $30, which basically allowed us to recoup a big chunk of the cost from our last leg. There it is. Inside the building we go, and off to Nappy Pie we sleep. Okay, so apparently we're in Yugoslavia, headed to Bulgaria right now, according to the game. Now that I'm all caught up and I know where we're going, can I open these cabinets? Is there anything inside of here? No, there is not. Dude, my allergies are bumping today. This is one of those days where you wake up and your throat is just all swollen. There's like the vague taste of blood in your mouth because like the back of your neck's been swelling up so badly. I'm going to have to take like 5 allergy pills today. They say only take 1 on the bottle, but I take like 3 or 4 a day because it's the only way that it helps. 1 pill doesn't do anything. Otherwise, I just sit around all itchy with a sore throat and sneezing all day and I can't do anything. And it's weird because I didn't have allergies until, oh, I don't know. No allergies until I turned like 19-ish. I had no allergies until I turned like 19. And then once I turned around 19, 20, I started getting allergies really bad. And I never moved. I never went anyplace new. I was living in the same place. They just showed up one year. And it was like, have fun being itchy all the time for 3 months. Yay. You got 2 choices. You can either be itchy or you can be sleepy. Those are the only 2 real choices when you have allergies. Because if you take the pills, you always end up sleepy. Take my papers. Let's see here. Everything seems in order. Good. I'm glad to see it's in order. One more thing, you must declare your route before we can allow you passage. You can do this by using the map and selecting a route. Okay, jumping on up into the map. And so let's see what we got going on here. Every single one of these has a repair place we can go to. My suggestion would be that we just take the shortest route. So I'm going to go with the 280 in the sun with the bumpy road in the gas station. Alright, so we're all selected on up. Let's close that book down and let's get moving, everybody. We got stuff to do today. I don't have time to mess around with this border crossing. We got things to do. This guy in his parking brake, I swear to God. This guy in his handbrake. I'm going to let the fuel run down, too. I'm not going to fill up quite as frequently because there's no point. If I fill up, it's just going to make the car slower. And so if I can keep it at like half a tank of gas, I'm thinking the big gas tank was a bad problem without. It was probably a poor decision without making sure that I buy myself a new engine that it can actually handle the extra torque we're going to need. I like this game, though. This is a great little game. Like the colors, everything about it just makes it feel good. It's like an enjoyable title, and it's enjoyable without being hella rowdy and profane and bloody and violent and everything else. I'm not saying that I dislike those things. I love bloody violence and profanity and sexual activity in video games. Those are among my favorite things to have in video games. But sometimes it's nice to not have to deal with that kind of stuff and just have like a nice wholesome adventure. A wholesome adventure with Splattercat, driving down a road, ducking some potholes, making sure I don't get hit in there. I'm not going to check them for pot because frankly we're outside of our own country right now and I don't know what the weed laws are over here in Bulgaria, so might get me into trouble. We did hit that oil spot though, which is all kinds of bad. I want to clean my car so badly that it hurts. You all don't even know. We're in some kind of... Oh, hey, what's going on over here? Oh no, emergency flashers! Something has gone wrong. My vehicle is definitely not functioning to its optimal capacity. Don't mind me while I jump out of the car and grab this thing from over here and then wrench open this box that someone has conveniently left on the side of the road full of sundries which will make my life easier. Ooh. Yeah. Box full of pills, box full of pills. Who wants to get a box full of pills? If you need pills, it'll pay my bills, 'cause I'm your local dealer. Alright, so we've got a whole bunch of pills back here. I will throw these in real quick. These are not, like, valuable pills, though, so I'm assuming we just found, like, aspirin on the side of the road. Allergy pills or something, although allergy pills can get kind of expensive, too. No lie. Allergy pills can get a little bit expensive. You gotta go to Costco, that's the secret. I got a Costco card. So if I go to Costco, I'm usually pretty well set up. You guys said that I could put stuff in the back seat, right? God, I hope so. Or that I could put things in the passenger seat, maybe? We're gonna have to clean some stuff out. What do I want to get rid of? I mean, the oil bottles are not going to be immediately interesting or useful for a while, so maybe that'll get that in there. Can I fit one oil bottle back in? No, I can't. Okay, so we'll drop that right there. I think I'm going to buy the storage upgrade before anything else. We don't need it. Like, the oil bottles are not going to be helpful, and you can get them at, like, any local place. Alright, back on the road. We're back on the road to Bulgaria. We might be in Bulgaria right now. I'm not really sure. I don't know. Oh, yeah, my emergency flashes are still on. I'm definitely not having an emergency right now. Nothing bad is happening. I don't need any police attention. I got a trunk full of peels right now. I got it like peels here. Oh, we got another one over here, too. What's up with this one? Apparently, we're trying to make some money this leg. That one's got a lock on it. So we're going to have to go and bust this one open. Let's bust it open and see what treasures it contains. Although our storage right now is suboptimal, so... it's just one roll of stuff, which for whatever reason we have with us, I don't know. Stuff is not inherently that useful. There we go. Throw that on that side. Jump back in the whip. Ghost ride the whip. And there we go. We're back on the road. Turn off them emergency flashers. And my name is Splattercat. Welcome to my channel. This is Jalopy. I hope I will see you guys for the next episode. I love this game. I think it's a lot of fun. And so I'm looking forward to seeing you in future culminations of our street side adventures as I desperately attempt to dodge these potholes and not wreck up my tires. I will see you all later. Thanks for stopping on in. Goodbye, everyone.